Hi, 7th grade, Mrs. Korashev here. Here's your quick reminder on how to use RACE format when answering a question. So these notes are super important. It's really important that you are referring to them, meaning looking back at them when it comes to each step of RACE format if you are still a little confused on what to do, and that's totally okay. So remember the 4 steps. You must first restate and answer the question. Turn the question into a statement and answer all parts of it. Then you must cite evidence. That evidence must support your answer is correct in some way. Okay, so you're trying to get people to believe that what you're saying is right when you answer in RACE format. So that's not enough, though. You also need to go in and explain at the end of your answer why that evidence helps support that you are right or helps prove your point. Here's a really quick explanation. So when you get a RACE question, you'll see the question at the top, the checklist on the left, that's for me, and you're going to type your answer where it says your RACE answer. Step 1 is to restate. So if my question was, who was an important man in the scientific revolution? Why? You need to start by restating that question. Restating makes us sound proper and professional, okay? So restate that question by saying, an important man in the scientific revolution was, there's my restate. Simple as that. One step already done. Now I need to answer it. Woohoo, answer it. Nicholas Copernicus. I'm going to pick him because I think I have enough evidence to prove that he was important. So the full restate and answer reads, an important man in the scientific revolution was Nicholas Copernicus. Now you're going to give evidence to prove it. Now, this evidence should be mind-blowing. It should make sense. It should really prove that what you are answering is true. So you want to start off with one of those sentence starters, like, for example, according to the text, according to the video, the author states. So just tell me that you are introducing evidence with a sentence starter. So I chose to go with, according to my notes, Copernicus discovered that the sun was at the center of our solar system and that the Earth and all other planets orbited around it. Amazing evidence. But I'm not done with my RACE response because I still haven't explained why I think Nicholas Copernicus was an important man in the scientific revolution. So your explanation needs to bring it back to the top, okay? Make sure that you're answering the question. So your explanation part adds the music to your answer. It makes it nice. It makes it wonderful. It shows your teacher that you were deep in thought. So remember, the question is, why was that person important? So I explain, this shows he was an important person in the scientific revolution because without this discovery, people might still think that the Earth was the center of our solar system instead. So I explained why that evidence proves he was important. Okay, so that's a 4 out of 4. Okay, you can do a little celebration once you do all 4 steps in RACE format. Okay, so now it's your turn. Dropping my mic, walking off the stage, answer your RACE question following the 4 steps. Make sure to use your notes and any of those sentence starters for citing evidence or explaining. Have a great time doing RACE format, my friends. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video.